Anyone Can Whistle. Anyone Can Whistle comes from the show Anyone Can Whistle, and it's the title song, which is not literally set in New York. It's the one place on this record that we kind of went outside the literal New York into a more broadly defined, imaginative New York that Steve always lived in. The town in which Anyone Can Whistle takes place is somewhat undefined. It's kind of a troubled brigadoon, but the emotions and the songs are profoundly and characteristically Sondheim, New York, as anything in company. This song has profound meaning for a certain class of, shall we say, neurotic New Yorkers. It's about a person, a man, a woman, who can do the hardest things well, but that struggles to do the natural things in life. She can speak Greek, but she can't whistle. Being able to whistle is such a beautiful, it's a simple metaphor for everything else that we try to do in life, from tennis to love to being. It's become a kind of anthem for the overeducated and the undernatural. Steve was asked about it once and he said, of course I can whistle. And I emailed him to follow up. I said one question, asking for a friend, can you really whistle? And he wrote to me, but of course, the image was Arthur's. Arthur Lawrence, who wrote the book of the show. It's such a powerful song for people who feel themselves caught between their intellectual capacities and their cognitive oomph and their inability to inhabit the world in a way that seems completely natural. I think New York is a magnet for everybody who is wildly gifted and capable of doing incredibly demanding things easily, in some sense naturally, but who struggles with some parts of life that simpler people find simple. And you can't help but feel that even though Steve denied that it applied specifically and literally to him, you can't help but feel that it's one of those Sondheim songs like Finishing the Hat and Being Alive that's a painful soliloquy that's pulled out of Steve's inner place.
Maybe if you whistle